Hello everyone, this is HTJ Halloween, and I am back again today with another sneak peek video. But before I get into that, I do just want to say, yes, that was me singing in that little intro song there. And if you like the song, please be sure to support me and stream it over on my Spotify, which will be linked at the very top of the description. One of the hobbies that I've really been diving really deep into recently is music production, and so I've been having a lot of fun making my own songs, and I do have a new song that should be coming out fairly soon, and I will actually give you guys a little sneak peek of that at the end of this video if you stay tuned. So yes, please support me on my Spotify. Give me a follow over there so you don't miss anything. I've also got all of my social medias linked in the description if you want to follow me on any of my Instagram accounts. Sorry if the acoustics of the room are a little bit different today. I'm recording in a different location, but let's talk about the flesh-eating zombie. It's a big return, one that people are really happy about. He looks new and improved. I personally think he's a really cool, neat zombie prop. One of the things people are kind of disappointed about is that he is online only, and this is confirmed because he has a 07 at the beginning of his product number. And the ones with the 07 don't actually return to stores. Now I'll get into later what I think, we might be able to take away from that. But before I discuss any further, I want to go ahead and show you the video that is on Spirit Halloween's website. Not the sneak peek, the video on the website, because it has a little bit of a longer clip of this guy in motion. So there you go, that is the flesh-eating zombie as seen on Spirit's website, and I gotta say, I really like the improvements that they've made to him. Now, I will admit that I don't really know too much about what year this guy actually existed in store and what all he was like at that time, but I have heard that the mouth movement is a new addition, so he gives a little bit of a vibration on his mouth when he's growling, which definitely adds some realism to it. I'm not sure if the eyes lit up on the old one, but I do really like the look of the lit up yellow eyes. Also with kind of the pupil detail going on in the eye, it definitely makes it look more real. I think the face is one of the best zombie faces we've seen. It just has that classic kind of ripped at the jaw and messed up, mauled up face that really just gives a good zombie vibe. Definitely an improvement from the electrified zombie that we saw last year. Now this guy is 6 feet tall, so he is quite the large animatronic, but he's also sitting at exactly $199.99, so a pretty classic price for Spirit, which I think is actually a good decrease from what he used to be. I'm pretty sure that's a $50 decrease. So I think that is definitely a good thing, and I think it's going to make people really want to get this guy that couldn't get him per se when he was actually new for the first time. And he's holding an arm, just a classic severed arm, which looks really realistic, adds to his flesh-eating persona. And I really like the side-to-side motion that he has. It's actually really fluid and kind of just adds a lot of animation to this guy as a whole. Now, I know it is very confusing and disappointing to some people that this is only an online-only return, which is kind of strange because normally with our sneak peeks, especially after they've already done at least one sneak peek that's confirmed to be in stores, typically they start giving us a stream of in-store sneak peeks, even though, this year has already been different in the fact that we're having returns. But it's weird that they would throw in one that's online only. You'd think they would have done that before they brought back Uncle Charlie, or maybe after when they kind of do all the rest of the online onlys. So it is a little bit strange they would throw this at us for one of the Flashback Fridays, they're now calling it. But I guess on the bright side, at least for me, I am really hoping for some new props this year. And I think the fact that this is online only is kind of insinuating to me that they're not just going to have an all-return store. I would guess they're going to have a theme that includes the returns, and then they're going to have other themes with the new props. And that is honestly what I am really excited to see, because I love the all-new stuff that we have never before seen. But these returns are exciting because there's some props in the past that we all know and love and wish we could get our hands on today. but they weren't available. So I think people are still going to be really excited about this. It's just weird that he's online only, and also the fact that he won't ship until October 7th, which is pretty crazy. They typically have a shipping date in August, so something's, different about this guy compared to Uncle Charlie, who's gonna ship in August, returning to store. This guy seems to be like, they may not have as many of him available, or they haven't made them yet because it won't be in store and they can't ship till October. So that's a little bit odd. I personally will therefore not be able to get my hands on one for the channel because, as many of you guys know, the reason I can't do the haunted house this year is because I'm going to be in college. So that also is going to prevent me from being able to get props that aren't going to be in the stores right away. I will be going to the flagship store so I can have, the biggest selection available. But if, ones aren't going to be in store or can't ship prior to September, then there's no way that I'm going to be able to get them. So anyways, you won't see this guy on the channel. But Uncle Charlie, I guess that means, is so far the top of the list. And I'm excited to see what else returns and also what else might be new props, because that is what I am actually excited to see. Regardless of what's to come, I think that this year is going to be really, really grand. I think Spirit has something big in store. They've never brought stuff back from 10 years in the past like they're doing right now. I feel like they're really serving the community. And I don't know, I just feel like Spirit is going to bring some light to all of the darkness that is happening in the world right now, and at least give us some Halloween fun to look forward to. So that is pretty much all I have to say about the flesh-eating zombie. I think he is really cool. Like I said, not going to be able to have him on my channel, but I'm sure a lot of people are going to enjoy him in their displays for the 2020 Halloween season. Just a classic zombie kind of prop. Now, without further ado, I would like to play you guys a little snippet of one of my songs that is coming up soon called Steal Our Love. And I don't know, if you guys like it, then maybe click that link in the description and give me a follow, because that song should be coming out within the next 2 weeks. So let me go ahead and play that right now. So that is a snippet from my new single coming soon, Steal Our Love. Please give me a follow on Spotify, link down in the description if you don't want to miss out on that and the stuff I have to come in the future. I'm really excited about it. It's not quite as polished and finished as the one that you heard in the intro, but it sure is coming along and it's almost done. So I can't wait to post it to Spotify and get it out to the world for you guys. It's going to be really exciting. So that is all I have for today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did watch this far, be sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss out on any new sneak peek videos. And down in the description, like I've said many times, at the top will be my Spotify. Then you can also find all of my social medias. I have my social medias for Tyler Hunt Music, which is what I go by for the Spotify and my music stuff. Of course, I also have my HJJ Halloween Instagram. And you will also find a Spirit Halloween affiliate link where you can find the limb-eating or the flesh-eating zombie on there if you would like. I do encourage you to purchase off of that link if you would like to support the channel, and if you have any sort of little Halloween goodies you want to buy from Spirit, because if you do buy off of that link, it will help me and the channel out, and I will provide you guys with a discount code right next to that link as well. And lastly, there will be a link to the HJJ Halloween merch shop if you want any HJJ Halloween designs. All right, guys, thank you all so much. Happy Flashback Friday, and I will see you in the next one.